Okay, so yeah, I already know Shadow doesn't have any. Hey, Cloud. Haven't seen you here in a while. You sure you have replays? Nice. Let me see. I'm just checking to see if Winda has any. Okay, yeah. Like 3. Or 2, I don't know. You play again a bit on Fridays? Ah, okay. Alright, so we just got some ranked ones. I'll do 3 and I'll just start getting these old ones out of the way. It's all good, man. You ain't gotta explain why you miss streams. It's all good. I know people are busy and got stuff they need to take care of. Droll. Unfortunate. Ah, dang. Okay, bro just has it all. Excuse me. I mean, Maiden already activated to set up True Light, so you got 3. Okay. So yeah, I'll just do 3 from everyone. Got bored of meta, but now with Apollo Ben it's better. I mean, yeah, again, you already know I've been tired of the meta as well. Me and Shadow, we stopped playing ranked because of the whole Ryziel Malice format. It's just not fun to play. This music is from the Graveyard Field. It's like a limited time field if I'm not mistaken. It's a fun theme, in my opinion. Oh yeah, they have 3 new masked heroes. Yeah, the water one, right? Or is that the water one. That one's pretty good. Simply reveal it in your hand to summon any hero from the hand. That's pretty good, I'd say. I'm just glad we're actually getting some main deck heroes, or some main deck masked heroes. But very nice making Malice surrender like that. Other masked heroes are better? I mean, yeah. But I'm happy for any main deck, I'm happy for any additional main deck masked heroes we get, because I've always liked the aesthetic of Contrast Hero Chaos. Like, it's now so much easier to summon now that there are main deck masked heroes. So you actually summon Contrast Hero Chaos, which is an on-field Omni-Negate, but if Chaos was like an actual Omni-Negate instead of just an on-field Omni-Negate, it'd be awesome. But no, it's not. Alright, Bomber doing these Magia plays. What can he do for Andy? Alright, you got that. How do you get your fusion though? I guess you don't. This Heretic Field pass. Alright, turn on the drill beam. Oh, okay. Double lava golem. Fusion Destiny 1 card combo. Okay. Dude, actually playing Mikanko. But the Blue Eyes is at 0 attack now. Level 9. Power Tool Braver Dragon. Ah, dude, using Millennium Engine in this too. Doom Dragon, push Blue Eyes into the back row. No. Alright, yeah, he can't target Blue Eyes because of True Light. That's funny. You sold. Yeah. Wait. Which effect did you negate? You should have. You gotta wait for the second effect. Yeah, you needed to wait for the second effect. That's the effect you negate. Because if they make another Isolde or whatever her name is, she can just do it again. They don't? Well, you never know. Like, I've seen people play 2 Isolde solely for the reason that, you know, their one gets negated. Or they get the activation of the first Isolde, then they just make another one. Wait a minute. That name is familiar. I just realized the opponent's name. That name is familiar. Has that guy been in any of DK's tournaments? That name looks familiar. Yeah, it's okay. Thought so. Well, here comes Magia, I guess. Do you have the ultimate? Now you do. And then non-target destroy, which is good. He's played in the meta with the yeah. I knew that name was familiar. Bro's going all in here. Level 10. Bear on the floor. Okay, so how do you deal with this though? If it's equipped, cannot be destroyed. Cannot be destroyed by card. I guess you can negate it with the Imperm. Imagine they're getting 2 things in the same chain. And negating the spell. Well, that's all 3 of Magia's negates already used up. And you can reset the Imperm now, right? And he gives up before you even get to. That's funny. Very nice, though. Still, Argo Star Makamka. I don't think I've seen that combination before. Very nice. Ah. Well, that's a hand that dies to Ash. Bro was gone before he could declare an attack. Up, okay. Luna Lights. Leo, Gold Leo, okay. I guess you gotta try to nib them before they make Liger Dancer, but even then they can fusion summon using the grave. Good thing there's no Baguska here. Pitching Maxi means he probably has another one. No one just, okay, he just bricked. Dang, okay, guessing Gold Leo really was the choke point for him. And you top deck Sage as well. I mean, if they should know what's coming. If they see you pitch Chaos Max and add Ultimate Fusion, they should know Magia is coming. We should discard Chaos Max is magical. Ooh, he had the impulse for it though. Bro saw what was coming and was like, absolutely not. First mistake is putting Spirit in defense, yeah. You could have had more damage and I think it would have been enough for a game, but... yeah, I think you may have had enough for game if you would have put it into attack. But it happened. Yeah, it was game. Yeah. If anything, though, Cipher protects against Liger Dancer. I mean, sure, he can summon them both, but, you know. If he summons double Liger Dancer, sure. But if he only makes one Liger Dancer, then, you know, Cipher protects from that. And Jet, but yeah, I don't think he has a way to... Is Jet engraved? No. But yeah, Cipher plus Jet protects from double Liger, but that's about... What the fuck is that? You took Jet out? Seriously? Okay, Polly. Yeah, discard. You can also banish monsters from grave. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who is the Saber Dancer? Oh, Perfume Dancer. I thought I was going for Saber, but no, Saber requires 3. But again, if you can only make one Liger Dancer, it's all good. Yep, here we go. That's an on-field negate only. Link 4? Access code. Oh, Griffin. Oh, he's doing ill. Really? And there's the double Liger. Hey, no. Oh my god, I just realized he couldn't. Wait, hold on. Is it affect the player? This affects the player, right? Wait, hold on. Unless they are linked. This should be unaffected though, right? This should still be able to nuke, right? Why didn't he use it? It should be unaffected from the Nightmare Griffin. Good thing is, Cipher can attack over 1. It says special summoned on the field though. Very nice. It affects the player? I don't know. Because it says special summon monsters on the field cannot activate their effects since they're linked. It doesn't mention the player. You would... Unless it said like the player cannot activate monster effects. The player itself? Okay. I guess it's just confusing wording, I guess. Well, looks like he outed himself. I think if he didn't summon Nightmare Griffin, he could have won. If he didn't summon the Griffin. Next up is Winda. You were lucky, yeah. I feel like he, you know, cost himself by summoning Griffin. If he didn't summon Griffin, I think he would have won. Cyber Dragon replace most funny thing? Oh, okay, I guess it's not one of these. Did you not save it, Winda? Or am I watching the wrong replay? Only if they directly contradict each other. Preemptively imperming Jackal King is a bit of a head scratcher. Okay, using Sinful to summon from the hand. Crowley. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you have a good weekend, Bomber. Why did he preemptively negate the Jackal King then? And Dim Heroes 2025, Major Coping. I know, right? Alright, make that into the Void Live. Beyond. You mean Pen Slop? Yeah. Oh yeah, what happened? Did he just leave? Did that guy just like leave or whatever? Yeah, whatever. He joined since October. Your opponent needs to activate a spell for this to become live. Okay, Bestials. Nebula Dragon. Galaxy Eyes. Did he? Oh, we got Rebellion next time. Okay, rank up magic. You did not save it. That's unfortunate. Neo, Galaxy Eyes. Ah, okay, add Fleur. Now you have a monster negate. Did I? I don't remember. I mean, I know I'm pretty forgetful, but it doesn't seem familiar. Alright, drag Lucian. I mean, I'm already like this deep into the replay, so might as well. I'm going for Magic of Magic now. This is a Master Cerberus play? Yeah. Horus guy ended on 2 Horus. Banish. negate, bounce institution to reuse it. But yeah, that Master Cerberus is huge. 7,300 attack, that is scary. Not game, but whatever. And you send him with an almost 17k 6 attack over dragon, Jesus. And then Jackal King, summon, link off into what? Oh, okay, going Celine. Add Endymion, and now wipe his field. Very nice. Cleaned up his field nicely. He was on the verge of timing out. Well, it looks like he cleaned up his board just in time. Draw, get those spell counters, top deck into Citadel. 1, 2, 3, summon back Ecclesia. And lure for game. Very nice. Get better Twitch rewards. Well, I honestly, again, I don't really know how to do that. If I was on PC, I'd probably be able to, but I'm on mobile, so. Or I gotta do it myself on mobile, and I play on PlayStation, so kind of hard for me to exactly do that. I'll see if I can try to get something worked out, but I don't know. What about you, Shadow? What are your Twitch rewards? Impermanent Exemplar. Multitask, okay. That could so convince me on Exemplar. You know, funnily enough, I think the only thing stopping Exemplar from being run in standard Endymion decks is the fact that she's not a pendulum. If Exemplar was a pendulum, like, she would absolutely be run. I know Abductor is her pendulum version, but still, if they made Exemplar a pendulum monster, she'd probably be run as well, for the fact that she can hold a lot of spell counters as well. Up, and that's the scoop. Just turn 1 surrender after, like, what, playing through just an imperm. So yeah, the people are running imperm. I just somehow never ran into anyone using imperm. Unless, you know, I just forgot. Plan isn't really that good. I mean, I know, but it can come up on occasion. I mean, maybe, you know. If you used up your normal summoning, you need to get another body on the field for Electromite, it could work. I mean, obviously it ain't the best option, but you know. I still feel like she would at least be like maybe a 1-of if she was in a pendulum, herself. Alright, UDF. UDF set 2 pass. And this is if they see someone that can pop a card, right? Yeah. This is the card that cost me my game against the Utopia player on Monday, which was, funnily enough, my only loss. Alright, get rid of 2 disruption. And that triggers Astrograph. Ain't no way that's all it took to make him surrender. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright. Alright, so Shuai has a replay, and then Cloud has a replay. Triple Dark Hole, okay. He saw them keep playing and just said no, pretty much. Alright, another Utopia deck. Utopic Sage. Alright, Utopic Future into UDF. Boring and annoying. I mean, yeah. Only faced... Well, no, I faced multiple. I think I faced at least... Yeah, I faced a few Utopia people, but on Monday, my only loss was to a Utopia player on Monday. I mean, this guy seems to be setting up a pretty good board. Hope Harbinger, okay. See, this ain't a bad board. Allenberg. Okay. Yad. Killable Excuse Barrier. Alright, so an Omni Negate Trap. Eclipse Twins, oh. Jesus. Planet over all these monsters. Jesus. It's a lot. He has to negate this. No, not negating that with Hope Harbinger? Okay. Linkage. He's not negating anything. There's 0. His deck spams bodies like Synchrons, like in the old days. Ooh, nice. Chain link blocking. Protecting her from being negated by UDF. Ah, into Stealth Kraken. I mean, hey, you got talents to at least force out some disruption. So if anything, the talents will force out, yep, talents forces that out. Now you can Dark Hole, I think. And get rid of everything except for, yep, okay, that forces out that. It would have gotten rid of everything except for the UDF, I think. And now you have Engage. There's the Negate, and now you have Hornet Drones. That's funny. Very nice playing around all those disruption like that. And back Engage, and get the draw. Alright, now how do you deal with this? I guess Widow Anchor, you can negate one of them, get the draw. Oh, there's another linkage, okay. Into Zeke. Hayate, which can attack directly. Going second is amazing, we're dealing with boards. The Shizuku. And you can set like how many? Like 3? Or 4? I don't know. Different names. Yep. Eagle Booster, Widow Anchor, Linkage, and Field Spell. Okay. There's nothing left but in his extra deck, by the way. I mean, yeah, 2 cards, yeah. Unaffected by card effects, okay. And she's the highest attack monster on the field, funnily enough. Exiton Knight doesn't do anything, and he just... Did he time out, or did he just surrender? Surrendered, okay, very nice. I mean, he couldn't activate it anyway because he had more cards on the... He controlled more cards than he did, so Exiton Knight wasn't even doing anything. Alrighty, and then I guess it's just Cloud now, if I'm not mistaken. How many to close do you have? It looks like 2. Alright, so Cloud back with his hero gameplay. He wanted to form Aura with Exiton Knight. I wouldn't really call it Aura farming if, you know, he didn't really have a way to out the board. He summoned it just to surrender. I wouldn't call that Aura farming. Cross Crusader. Just like Fleur in the branded episode. I didn't watch it, so I wouldn't know. Hey, DPE. I correctly predicted the animation. Infernal Devicer. Wonder Driver. Infernal Rage. Favorite contact for Shining Neo Swingman. Wake Up. And Shadow Mist for Dark Law. Or not. Reset Mass Change. What's it gonna be, like double Dark Law? So if he outs one, you have another? Okay, yeah, okay, double Dark Law. Double Dark Law plus DPE. Ah, it's as if you knew. I'm guessing this is 8 axis, like random rank 8 exceeds. No, assault synchron. No, this has to be 8 axis. Assault synchron, Shining Neos Wingman. Don't let him synchro summon into like a Baron or whatever. And he surrenders. Very nice. Double the macrocosmos. It's like he knew the opponent had a kaiju. It is 8 axis. So yeah, it's 100% 8 axis. The basic combo is like drag Lubion into Numeron, but you had too many bodies on the field. And then I guess he just had like I guess he has Assault Synchron to make like a few different level 10s. So I was like, whatever. Okay. And then this one against Blue Eyes, it seems. But yeah, I think I see why, yeah. I think maybe he felt it because the opponent made him go first. Yeah, I think the opponent made him go first, so I think maybe Cloud sensed that. Alright, Max C. How much you gonna play under Max C? What's gonna be Dark Law? I think he's gonna go in. He tends to go in. No, I go all the time for 2 Dark Law if you can. Really? This is the first time I've seen you go 2 Dark Law. So Dark Law, Plasma, plus DPE. Oh boy. Isn't like Max Changer once per turn? No? Never mind. So he's under Skill Drain plus double Macro Cosmos and double Hand Rip, right? This can activate both times, right? Yeah, it is. So double Hand Rip, essentially Macro Cosmos, Skill Drain, double Hand Rip, and a quick effect pop while reducing all monster attacks. Okay, whatever he summons is going to get negated and will be reduced by DPE. I mean, it can attack over Plasma, but I'm assuming DPE will just pop it before he gets the chance to do that. Negated. Yep, and pop. Double Spirit, really? Erratic Seals? Yeah, okay. I mean, that can play around it, but it's like only during your turn. And that outs it. Even if he outs the Plasma, he's still under Macro Cosmos. And he has no Blue Eyes, so he pops nothing, so Plasma is still there. And pop. And equip. Verte into what? Uh-oh, Dark Angel and Dreadmaster, oh boy. Another DPE. Or the same DPE, I guess. Very nice, though. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you say you always try to go for double DPE, but these are like the first two duels I've seen you actually do that. Come here, make sure you brick next game, yeah. But very nice. I guess that's gonna do it for viewer replay since it seems like no one else has any, so bit shorter viewer replay section today, so but it's all good though. And with that, that'll do it for this stream. So on Monday I'll be back to grinding on Monster Hunter Rise. So until then though, you can only do that if you have Set Fusion. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. But until then though, I hope you all have a good weekend and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.